Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is a reading for Taurus. How are you guys? Let's see what energies are coming in for Taurus. What does Taurus need to know? Oops, we have a card. Yeah, I see friends, family, some kind of good news. Getting together. Yeah, I see justice and harmony. So I do see harmony with friends, family. Some kind of good news here. Ooh, I see a house and a home. Yeah, see, balance is being restored here. Justice. Harmony. Interesting. Nice energy. Yeah, we got someone being a little cautious, keeping a few things to themselves. Yeah, so someone here kind of in protective mode. See a house and home, but someone's focused on something here. It's an energy of not moving. Someone's not budging. It's an energy of protecting something, someone's financial foundation, but I feel for the most part it's just someone keeping something to themselves, keeping it all in. So it's saying trust your intuition, your inner knowing. This is definitely an energy of harmony between people, some kind of good news. So we'll see what that is first. Because someone here is just not budging. They're focused on something a lot here. Someone trying to find the balance here. I feel someone here is needing to focus on something. Let's have a look at this Three of Cups. Why is this here? This is friends, family, some kind of good news. Getting together. Yeah, it's people collaborating, getting together, spending time together, going down this path. It has to do with someone's home. Going down this path. Yeah, I do see someone seeing the bigger picture. Happy home, happy life. But yet we have some indecision. Someone's not seeing something here, or failing to see something. See, they're holding back, not making a decision. So something is still undecided. It could have to do with people getting together. There's collaboration to do with a home. Let's have a look at this home. Why is this here? Yeah, somebody definitely working, putting in effort, working, building something, going down this path, collaborating, getting together with friends and family. But it's either someone's not seeing something coming. Yeah, they're keeping it to themselves too, keeping it all in. But it's a person who wants to building this foundation, something about working from home or working on a home, someone perfecting their craft. See, this is two people who have skills. It's about going down this path together. Someone's indecisive, but yet they see the bigger picture. Both people do. It's two people here who already know the answers you're seeking. We have someone pinned down by their thoughts, thinking, taking a little break, maybe a little time out. Someone's definitely feeling a little beat up. See, someone here feels beat up. They feel like giving up. It's time for a break. Someone's been working a lot here. But it's someone who's felt beat up. They're putting this behind. So I do see someone's being a little cautious, a little careful what they wish for. They're kind of in protective mode, but it's about somebody not moving, not budging. Yeah, it has to do with movement, maybe even moving and relocating. This is someone who doesn't see something coming. So it's a situation up in the air, but it's a person failing to recognize. And there's this indecision. It's a person who needs to take off the rose-colored glasses, the blindfold, about making a decision. Tell me about this Two of Swords. Why is this here for Taurus? Taurus. Yeah, see, it has to do with someone not seeing something coming. So there's money coming in. There's someone doesn't see it coming. It has to do with commitment, building the foundation, putting in effort. It's like both people already know. It's what both people are thinking. But we have someone who's pinned down by their thoughts, needing a break, keeping it to themselves too, not saying anything. Feeling a little beat up here. But it's about putting something behind. I think somebody's having to move and relocate. I do see putting down a down payment on a home, or laying the foundation. But this is someone who doesn't see this coming. So interesting. This is all about taking off the pentacle. It's about someone making a move. There's movement. So what is this movement about? This movement. Yeah, we got a person here who's feeling defeated. Someone feels a little defeated, like giving up. So I feel like there's a little frustration, but someone's keeping it to themselves. There could be some trust issues here, having to trust. But it's a person taking what resonates, leaving the rest behind. And I still feel moving and relocating for some. But someone's feeling beat up. They need a break. They're pinned down by their thoughts. They're not seeing something. There's an opportunity here. Let's have a look at this Four of Pentacles. Why is this here? Yeah, someone's feeling drained. See, they feel defeated. Not sure what to think, but it's also an energy of someone feeling like there's going to be a rejection. So there's something that needs to be talked about here. It looks like someone's frustrated, but they're keeping it in. It's like you both already know the answers you're seeking. It's about teaming up, getting together. Tell me more about the Three of Pentacles. This is an energy of two people working together, building each other up. I feel people are saying really nice things. Someone's got a lot of skills. But it's both people skills. Look at that, Taurus. Some sort of an agreement, negotiation, a contract to do with a house and a home. But it's about two people being on the same page. So there's some sort of an agreement here. And someone here just don't say anything. Keep it a secret. Tell me about this secret, the collaboration. The collaboration. What is this? Yeah, it has to do with whether the feelings are mutual. But it's also someone releasing things, material things. Somebody has a lot of material. There's materialistic energy. It's about having to let go of some things, making something work. But it has to do with two people coming together, teaming up. And I see three. Friends, family, maybe somebody's father energy, but I see an agreement, being on the same page. Everyone's in agreement. The feelings are mutual. Yeah, look at that. It's all about justice and harmony. Two people who are just right. Yeah, justice. See, it's all about harmony. And I do feel it has to do with someone letting go of something here. It's a person who often feels the situation's out of reach or someone's out of their league. So it's saying to let it go. It doesn't serve. But I also see someone letting go of material things. It's all about balance, harmony, and being fair. So there's justice in both people's favor here. It's about making a commitment. Someone feels like giving up here, but I feel there's something else going on where someone feels defeated. And they're keeping it all in too. Someone's being cautious and playing it safe. Tell me about this Nine of Wands. Why is this here? Yeah, I mean, now we got the King of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. This is a person looking ahead. And you can see this is someone who's felt like giving up. They feel defeated. But this is someone not giving up. They're being grounded, practical, sensible. This is someone who's not letting go. But it's about stability here. It's a person working a lot. And there has been defeat. But I feel this is about two people going to come together. Planning, preparing. See, someone's preparing. They're looking ahead. They're not giving up. This is someone who's been through this energy. See, it's about letting go of something here. But it has to do with two people. It's like everybody knows the feelings are mutual. Everyone's in agreement here. Let's have a look at this Five of Swords. Five of Swords. So we have someone speaking truth. So it's about clearing something up. We have a person who's been pinned down by their thoughts, thinking. It has to do with some sort of truth or someone in this social circle giving advice. So I feel what we have is just two people who already know the answers they're seeking. It has to do with someone making a commitment, putting in effort, coming in right. Someone's telling someone this person's just right for you. Yeah, we have truth, integrity, loyalty, faith. Someone who has faith in themselves to make a decision. But like I say, it's about clearing something up. Someone here is going to tell the truth. And I could be someone who hasn't been completely honest about something. See, feeling like giving up. It's about putting something behind. Let's just put this behind. Yeah, so we have stability, partnering up, getting together. Yeah, house, a home, a business. This is an interesting energy because this is two people with skills who could build something. But it's about making a commitment. It's building the foundation to do with this home or a down payment on a home. Someone doesn't see it coming. It's a person being generous. They're giving someone something. I mean, it could be a gift, but it has to do with some kind of an agreement between two people. But there's other people and everyone agrees. Tell me about this Ten of Pentacles. This is a business, a home. This is about long-term stability. It has to do with truth. Someone speaking truth. It's a person planning ahead. See, it's all about stability, long-term stability. And there we have someone waiting. See, while someone's waiting, they're focused on their money, preparing. The person being a little careful what they wish for, though. This is someone who's a little worried about being rejected or missing an opportunity. But this is someone who's not moving. They're not budging just yet. It's an energy of waiting. We have someone, could be someone paying off debt, but it's also someone letting go, getting something off their chest. There's the sun shining. See, it's clarity. But it's also an energy of support, someone who pulls their weight. I think we have a person here who doesn't want to lay their burdens on the other person because it has to do with being able to trust, because there's truth, integrity, good morals and values. Yeah, look at that. Someone's been waiting for the one. Someone's telling someone not to trust too soon, to speak truth, or just tell someone the truth. But there it is. This is about someone waiting for the one. See, we got a person waiting. Someone's feeling maybe the ship has sailed, it's too late, but it's not. This is someone who's not giving up. Yeah, and it could be someone taking a break, healing, taking a time out. It could be this person here feeling like giving up, but they're not. 8 of Wands or 9 of Wands, 10 of Wands, speaking truth, paying off debt, getting things off the chest, and just telling the truth. There's truth and integrity. Could be someone just telling someone to do that. But let's have a look. It's a person who feels they're going to miss an opportunity. See, the feelings are actually mutual. And I do see everyone's kind of in agreement. There's two people here who are just right. It's harmony, balance. It's about being fair. Yeah, nobody's budging or moving. See, no one's moving. Things are kind of stuck right now. A lot of focus on money, stability, but it's about balance. Yeah, it's all about balance. Someone balancing the budget too. A lot of this is, there's financial situations here. But someone here doesn't want to bother somebody else with their problems. So it's an energy of someone keeping someone waiting. See, both people are waiting, but it has to do with making a commitment. Tell me about that Ace of Pentacles. It has to do with someone coming in right, laying the foundation, making a commitment. Let's have a look at that. Yeah, it has to do with the person taking control. Someone's taking control. They got everything under control, but I don't feel like there's... And it could be a feminine energy here, because what I'm seeing is someone keeping things to themselves, but this is two people playing it safe, being cautious. See, it has to do with trust, but someone is definitely feeling defeated. They feel like giving up. It has to do with moving. It's someone who doesn't see something coming. It's who's going to make a move, or someone actually has to move. And it has to do with, yeah, we have an Empress energy. This is an energy at the start of something new. This masculine feels this is the one. This is my person. This is a person showering a lot of abundance. They're very open. I wouldn't be surprised if it's a masculine, feminine, and Taurus energy here. But I see Virgo, Capricorn, Libra, Pisces, Cancer. But there's a lot of material energy. Two people very material. See, balancing the budget. Someone here has been showering a lot of abundance, but it's an energy of someone being open. This is the start of something new. Yeah, two people playing it safe, being careful what they wish for. See, both people just keeping it in. But it's two people who already know the answers they're seeking. Tell me about the Hierophant. See, it's habits, lifestyle, the way someone's conducting themselves, loyal, faithful. Somebody maybe knows something about this person. Let's have a look. Let's have a look here. Yeah, so things that are unknown. There's still things that need to be learned. It's two people often that don't know each other well. But you can see this is an energy of connecting on that emotional level, sharing your innermost selves. Someone's a little afraid if they do, the other person will reject them. Because it has to do with person who's determined to succeed. Someone here is determined to succeed, being in control. So there's this opportunity. This is someone who's going to take the next opportunity to let someone know how they feel. Tell me about this King of Swords. Or it's the Queen of Swords. Let's have a look at this King of Pentacles. Yeah, this is someone feeling very confident. At least at this point, but they're keeping something to themselves, being cautious. Kindness, compassion. It's an energy of whether someone cares. I think we got two people protecting themselves, but I also see two people trying to balance the budget here too. Yeah, I feel like someone here is not being completely honest about their finances, and it could be a feminine energy, but like I say, the feminine energy looks like they have a lot of abundance. And see, it's too good to be true. Someone's being careful what they wish for. See, two people playing it safe. But it's about filling each other's cup, giving each other what you need. So it has to do with sharing feelings, emotions. Someone's feeling a little confused. But it's all about that emotional intimacy. Yeah, we got some sort of break, a little time out. Someone's missing someone, longing for love. A little romanticizing here too. Being a little romantic, putting in effort. Yeah, but it's an energy of two people here. I feel it's building. Two people coming together, building something together, going down this path. And someone's putting on the brakes a little bit here. I feel it's someone who doesn't see something coming. But like I can say, this is someone determined to succeed. But someone's putting on the brakes, taking another look at something here. Tell me more about this power. Yeah, this is good luck. There's some sort of good luck and timing. Someone's got money coming in. There's some money coming in. Could be inheritance. Some sort of contract negotiation. Be somebody buying a car, buying a home, down payment on a home. And I see somebody putting a lot of effort into it. So there's a lot of good luck and timing. See, there's good luck coming in here. Just at the right time. Yeah, I feel like we got someone who's been keeping it all in, not saying anything. But it's not so much of trust. It's a person feeling defeated. Like they feel like giving up, but they're not going to give up. And it's both people, I feel. And someone's taking a little break, a much needed rest. Yeah, it has to do with being single. Someone enjoying the fruits of their labor. Someone may only have enough for themselves, maybe not enough to provide for another person. But it's about coming together and doing things together, building. I see two people who have skills, two very capable people here. Yeah, nobody's really letting go, but nobody's moving. It's about making some kind of move. Someone's trying to balance the budget or save their money. Tell me about this Four of Pentacles. Yeah, it has to do with an ending. So somebody has definitely ended a situation. There's transition. So there's some sort of transition. Every ending has a new beginning. So someone here is open. They're ready for something new. Yeah, now we got the Queen of Cups. Interesting. Someone all up in their feels here. So you're not budging and moving. The other person has to make a move. But definitely a situation has ended. Someone's exhausted. They're not even sure what to think here, but it's about breaking free. This has to do with someone providing, being able to provide. Queen of Pentacles isn't, or the Empress isn't chasing, but it's somebody who's successful. So I don't know if someone made a judgment or judged somebody or something here, but like I say, this is a person in their feelings. This has to do with someone being independent, but it's a person who's not, someone here's not, it's someone telling someone to just tell them the truth. Yeah, we have this energy of manifesting. It's a person who has everything they need to manifest their desire. So there's desire for love, this longing for love, missing someone, a little time in between. But it's a person who feels defeated. They feel like giving up, but I feel like they're not telling the other person. There's definitely somebody, it's about being independent. The truth is somebody is single. But I feel here, like I say, it's the magician, someone here gathering up all the tools, the information, manifesting. This is someone who has everything they need, but I got it. Something has ended. I don't know if someone buying, selling a home. And this is someone trying to balance the budget, trying not to spend money, but yet it's about two people making a move. Who's going to make the move here? Who's going to make the move? Why is the magician here? A little mirroring. Yeah, the house, the home. See, it has to do with a home. It has to do with feeling safe, a home, someone's financial foundation. Someone's protecting their house, their home, everything they've worked for. But I still feel someone buying, selling a home. Selling a home, buying a home, or just moving. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles, someone very grounded. Very gracious, often very generous. It's connected to the Empress. But it's nobody budging. And these are two people who have material things. Someone here needs to, it's an energy of someone leaving some things behind. But it has to do with a home, something to do with a home and someone's financial foundation. But it's about the King and Queen of Pentacles coming together, teaming up, working together. This is someone telling someone here. It has to do with maybe advice. Something may be too soon. It's not the right time. But someone is receiving some kind of contract, negotiation, or an agreement. And I do see somebody buying a vehicle. Someone doesn't see this coming, but it's actually good news. Money coming in, good luck, good timing, maybe inheritance or a loan. Somebody may be getting a loan, maybe buying a home. Yeah, but I do see buying, selling. The death card with this transition is often someone selling a home, buying a home, but it's an energy of someone who's very stable, very capable, very grounded. But I still feel that Queen of Swords is someone either giving advice or someone just telling someone the truth. There is an energy of someone feeling defeated. Someone's pride's getting in the way. See, it's about whether someone can provide. This is someone providing themselves. This is somebody showing someone that they're capable, that they're independent. They don't really want to be necessarily single, but it's really interesting here. But Yeah, this is someone who takes care of themselves. They look good, very independent. But it's the energy of this masculine, I feel. Could be could be the masculine feeling defeated. They feel like giving up. But I don't think they're going to give up because it has to do with inner strength. I see kindness, compassion, someone who cares. Yeah, we have temperance, someone tempering their thoughts, their emotions, taking a step back, seeing things a little different. See, this is someone different than the other person's usual type. It's like they don't know what to expect. They just don't see it coming. It's like too good to be true. And it's both people, both the same, feeling the Nine of Cups, being cautious. See, it's an energy of two people needing to take off the mask and show their true selves, connecting on the emotional level. Because this is two people quite comfortable. It feels like home already, but yet I do see someone moving, relocating, and I do see buying a home. Person very independent. The other person feels maybe they can't provide. They can't give this person what they want. This is someone showing they can provide for themselves. So I have a sense that we have a masculine they have enough for themselves, but they can't provide for the other person. But this is two people who provide for each other. Yeah, and someone's ego's taking a hit, death of the ego, and that's what I feel. They feel like giving up. But this is someone taking a step back, seeing things differently. This is someone different than their usual type. They're both stable, but like I say, maybe only enough for yourselves, but it's about two people going to come together here. Someone needs to release their pride, their ego, because it's a masculine who's determined to provide, but they're keeping this feeling of giving up and defeat to themselves. They're not saying anything. Could be someone just telling someone, just speak the truth. Yeah, we have someone a little bit worried here that someone's going to walk away. It's about walking away. This is someone trying to be patient, trying to tame that beast within themselves, about not taking control. See, this is someone who's got everything under control. It's almost like someone maybe feels they're not needed. This person's going to reach out. It's a little test to see if the other person reciprocates, because it's someone who feels, frustrated, feel defeated, like the other person's walking away. It's all about that emotional fulfillment. Yeah, there it is. There's this person. See, unrequited love. They're not telling someone. They're keeping it to themselves. And it's because they don't. Often this is a person who doesn't want to overwhelm someone here. But there's that feeling like defeated, like giving up, like the other person's going to walk away. See, they feel like they need to be needed. They want to be able to provide. I don't feel like they have enough to provide. Yeah, look at that, crossroads. Somebody at a crossroads time in their life. But it's about taking this to the next level. It's all about being real. Things are about to get real. See, someone's seeing the reality of the situation. This Queen of Pentacles is looking at this too. Maybe this person's walking away or two people coming apart. But someone's finding out about someone's lifestyle, their history. See, this is an energy of history. And I also see disclosure. But I feel we have two people who have some sort of an agreement here about taking things to the next level. So this is about leveling up here. Someone hasn't told someone how they feel. Oh, they so want to. Yeah, they're keeping it to themselves, but it's an energy of needing to learn more. Someone's very curious. See, there's a little time out where someone's taking this break. They're pinned down by their thoughts. But it's because this person's dealing with something here. I can see it. But this is someone who feels the other person's walking away. And they feel defeated, like maybe they should just walk away and let it go. But I don't feel... There's so much harmony. It's like everyone's in agreement. These are two people who were just right for each other. There's harmony and balance here. There's peace. But this is somebody who's curious, learning. And I do think this is someone who hasn't told somebody or disclosed how they feel. And it could have to do with finances. Feel they have enough for themselves, but they don't have enough to provide. And there could be children involved. But this is someone here who definitely, it's about learning something. Curiosity. Yeah, look at that. This is about two people, soulmate connection. See, it's a friends first situation, but it's about connecting on the emotional level. That hasn't happened yet. Taking it to the next level. Tell me about this Eight of Cups. This is two people seeking the same thing. Two people who basically want the same thing. Yeah, there's that energy of moving, relocating, moving in together, but it's about making a move. It's about kind of going with the flow. See, it has to do with change. There's change coming. Lifestyle changes, schedules, routines. But this is positive because I see a whole new chapter. And the Two of Cups is seeing eye to eye, connecting, having a conversation. So someone here needs to tell someone something they haven't told them. And I do think it's financial. But I don't feel like this is two people who are going anywhere. No, it's just all about the next move. Tell me about the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, see, there's an energy of some kind of lack and negativity. See, has to do with money. See, this is someone who's offering someone help. Help is on the way. This is someone got everything under control. They don't feel like they're needed. See, this is about helping someone out. But yeah, help is on the way energy. Someone offering someone assistance and help. Somebody ghosted someone, ignored them. I don't feel like that's the case. It has to do with lack of money. Insecurity, feeling they can't provide, but it's an energy of someone who's very much under control. This is a person, we got two people in their fields. It's manifesting each other. Two people who have the skills, the tools, everything they need. There's desire. Yeah. Like I feel it's more about finances here. A little bit of lack of money. But it's someone offering assistance, offering someone help. This is someone who's independent. They won't take help. They won't ask for help. It's this person wanting to help. Whatever it is. And like I say, they can't help financially, but I feel like it's offering assistance, helping with something else. So someone maybe talking to family. So somebody could be inheriting something here too, inheritance, but it's some kind of good luck and timing where there's money coming in. Yeah, see, this is a lack and loneliness. It has to do with love. It's about two people coming together, building each other up, going down this path. See, there's love here. This is a bond. It hasn't taken to the next level yet, but it does have to do with, there's finances are a big part of this. It has to do with a house and a home. Someone's got some good luck, timing, negotiation, a loan, or inheritance, money from family, friends, helping them out, but not letting this person help. Tell me about this Two of Cups. But it is a friends first situation. I definitely see an energy of friends first, connecting. Yeah, someone feels a little, see, they're offering the sippy cup. They don't want to say too much. They're not sure the other person feels the same. There's hesitation. So someone offering assistance. Try not to be too pushy. They're not quite sure what to say or how to say it. But it's offering this person help. It's like, just ask. Your wish is my command kind of energy. Yeah, this person doesn't want to ask this person for anything. I feel they know there's not a lot of finances. They have enough for themselves. But I feel it's about two people coming together. Yeah, it's a person feeling a little overwhelmed or not wanting to overwhelm the other person. Things happening very quickly, but it has to do with two people having that conversation, taking it to the next level. So someone being kind of, generally someone who's quite bold, suddenly feeling a bit shy. Yeah, there it is right there, looking at the details. See, it's about someone making a commitment. It's all in the details. It has to do with someone speaking truth, integrity, morals, values. I do see it's an energy of loyalty, faith. This is someone who has faith in themselves to handle it, and the other person doesn't feel like they're needed. So they're trying not to come on too strong, but I do see a little testing the waters, reaching out. And there it is. It's about interest. This is someone who wants to know what someone's up to, what they're interested in, or everything they're doing during this little time out, this break. But this is an energy of, I feel like this feminine is the person who's pinned down by their thoughts more than the other person. But you can flip that around because you can see the tables are turning. It's time for change. Someone here, it has to do with change, going with the flow. I wouldn't be surprised someone's moving and relocating. There it is. See, someone kind of acting a little aloof. Both people. See, it's about showing interest. It's about investing in this, investing emotionally. Someone's kind of just acting kind of like they don't care. I also see someone detaching from something else here too. Yeah, but it's about laying the foundation. It's two people who basically want the same thing. But it's someone feeling a little insecure, feeling kind of negative, like they're not good enough. I feel this is someone who was in a situation before. It's like people know. Someone who didn't treat someone right. Because there is acquaintances, friends here. But what I feel is it's just two people who need to have that conversation. Yeah, see the time in between? Things calming down. So there's this time in between. Someone's moving and relocating. So someone offering assistance. They want to help. They can't help financially. But like I say, it's about communicating. It's letting this person know. But this feminine is very independent. They got it handled. So you see what's happening? For those of you Taurus feminines listening to this, moving, relocating, see time in between, things calming down. Someone's been really busy trying not to overwhelm. So they're reaching out to this person, offering assistance. The other person doesn't need their help. So they feel ghosted, ignored, or even left out. Someone that feeling left out because there's other people. Wow. See, there's the truth being in light and someone going, aha. And I do think it's the feminine energy or somebody going to tell this person. Yeah, there's definitely moving, relocating. I do see victory here. I definitely see a victory and enlightenment. Someone coming up with an idea. It's someone having to suddenly move, feeling it's a feminine, I feel. I mean, it could be the other way around, having to suddenly move. So it's an energy of where someone's going too. This is another thing. I feel like things are kind of up in the air too. Like I feel nothing is really settled here. Someone here waiting for the dust to settle, the crossroads, the Two of Wands. See, waiting for things to calm down, for the dust to settle. But it is about moving and relocating for some. Others of you, it has to do with someone, tables turning. It has to do with change. Change of lifestyle, habits. Yeah, see, the cup runneth over. This is both people. We have this feminine waiting for this person to tell them how they feel, but this person doesn't want to come on too strong. They're just waiting for the dust to settle. Somebody has maybe moved and relocated. I don't know. Obviously, someone is, because those are my two cards. And I felt that right at the top. But I do think there could be children involved too. Maybe blended family. But someone here is definitely coming up with an idea and they're going, aha. They kind of get it. Yeah. So there is going to be a victory. But there is going to be two people coming up with an idea. Yeah. So I do see longing, missing each other. See someone giving someone a gift. Someone showing someone they like them. Doing nice things. But yeah, I do feel blended family, children involved. I mean, it could be just where it's too soon. Yeah. See, the feelings being mutual, the star. There's hope here. So there is a lot of hope. Look at that. See, it's all about learning. The feelings are mutual, but it's also someone getting rid of things, letting something go that no longer serves. Someone needs to let go of that. I think it's someone who wants to tell someone how they feel, but it's letting go of that little bit of fear of rejection. The other person won't feel the same. But I definitely see hope here. There's definitely a lot of hope. Yeah, taking it to the next level. See, crossroads, waiting for the dust to settle. There's a busy time. Someone here is really busy. I think it's both people who are busy. I hope this person isn't making up excuses, because I feel like they're offering assistance, like they need to be needed. The King of Cups needs to be needed. Do you need anything? Offering the cup, but being very careful. Trying not to control, trying not to come on too strong, too fast. Yeah, it's crossroads level. Definitely waiting for the dust to settle from this busy time. So this is two people. I do feel, yeah, going on a date, asking, it could be just asking someone out, but it's about spending time together. I feel quality time, but it's a heartfelt message. See someone leveling up. The heartfelt message, taming the beast, self-control, but I see a lot of kindness, compassion, caring. Someone's showing someone that they care. But this is also an energy of feeling a lot more confident. Yeah, see, putting all the cups on the table, happy home. So whatever this is, it's going to work out okay. But there's definitely a very independent feminine energy here. Someone who's got it handled. They got everything under control. They're not asking for help. So the other person, and if other people are helping, they feel kind of left out. Yeah, they feel a little bit left out here. But they're just waiting for the dust to settle. And this is someone going to put all the cards on the table. I do see a happy ending here. This is someone who, happy home, happy life, somebody who wants to build. They put in a lot of effort. Yeah, putting in effort, but not wanting to come on too fast, too strong. So it's all about harmony and balance, trying to keep everything balanced. So take care, and we'll see you soon.